And now, Underground Wrestling Alliance, Infinity, and more present the night where it all begins once more. We present Underground Unleashed.
For the fourth time in history, we welcome you to the night where it all begins again. Hello everyone, I'm Dan Birmingham. Thank you for welcoming us into your homes this evening, and welcome to Underground Unleashed. We have 4 major matches for you, all for championships. Let's get to what you're going to see tonight this evening. First off, the Heritage Championship will be on the line as the headline Aaron Blaze defends the title against the Black Label Tristan Taylor. Can Blaze walk out with the title, or will Taylor upset the odds? And then, after that, a first time ever, six-person over-the-top rope battle royal for the vacant Underground Championship. The winner captures the title that has laid dormant since FD3 this year. That should be a good one. Then, a blood feud comes to a head in a Mississippi Bullrope Match. Jake Howell, Chase Sullivan for the Southern Heavyweight title. Can Howell finally put Sullivan down, or will Sullivan continue his reign of terror over UWA? And then finally, the third time, the third chance, the main event for the World Heavyweight Championship. Sammy Slade, the Heartache, will fight his former friend, now rival, the world champion CJ. What's going to come to an end? Slade's hopes and dreams, or CJ's title reign? Now, let's go to the ring for your opening contest. Oh, God! Slade kick from the top rope. 1, 2, Slade has done it!
It's not over. I got a backup plan. Plan B. Just so everybody can read it. Heritage Championship match at Underground Unleashed. Signed, sealed, delivered. Aaron Blaze, you're next.
Jesus. Okay, guys. Aaron Blaze will be fighting another obsessed fan. Here we go. He comes back after his hiatus, fails at a shot for the World Championship, and now he wants to fight me? Now he wants this Heritage Championship back? Now he wants a match? Now he wants to fight me? Like, I've been saying this for months, Tom. Months. You've been with me on this. He's been ducking me. Because everything I say and everything I do is with purpose, it's revolutionary, and it gets people talking.
Cover the Viking to take the championship, Aaron Blaze!
They just want a piece of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I'm sipping that kombucha.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next contest at Underground Unleashed is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Heritage Championship.
And everybody, I can't think of a better way to start Underground Unleashed off than with this. A championship match for one of the most must-see titles in what we do. And a match between 2 completely different wrestlers in terms of ideology and style. And here comes one of them now, the Black Label Tristan Taylor. Of course, accompanied by the Southern Champion Chase Sullivan. They are in the Dirty South together. But it'll just be Tristan Taylor this evening who gets the shot at the Heritage title. He has been a Heritage Champion before. He had to vacate the title due to epileptic issues. Now he is here. He came back at last rites, was going to fight CJ, lost to Slade in a number 1 contenders match for the world title that is happening later on tonight. That's the main event, but this is right now. Tristan Taylor is looking to silence all the critics and the doubters and bring the Heritage title back home to the Dirty South. But in order to do that, well, folks, quite frankly, he has to somehow find a way to stop the hot streak that is in this man coming up right here. March 2024, Tennessee Jamboree, he made his triumphant return to UWA after a couple of years of absence. He went off and he proved himself elsewhere. Then he came back to a place that he himself has called home. And he has held the Heritage Championship title since then. He's ran through some big names. He's had some big matches. And right now, he returns to Underground Unleashed a couple of years on as a champion. And I would say that the headline is ready. He has had a busy schedule as of late. Of course, he competed against Chase Sullivan, the man at ringside, for the Heritage Championship and the Southern title in that double title, everything on the line match. Of course, that ended in a draw. And you have to wonder how that is affecting Aaron Blaze right now, but we will not know until the match gets started.
It is time to introduce the combatants. Introducing first, in the blue corner, wrestling out of Rain City. He is the Black Label, and he represents the Dirty South, Tristan Taylor. Yes, sir. And his opponent, in the red corner, wrestling out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. He is the UWA Heritage Champion, the headline, Aaron Blaze.
There is a severe age gap between these two. That could tell the story here. Blaze, 19. Tristan Taylor, I believe, in his early 30s, maybe mid-30s. There is our official white pants. He'll be administering this match. Again, this is not a hardcore match. This is not anything of the sort. This is a one-on-one standard match. And it's for that championship right there, the Heritage title, a title that many want to win, but only one man has held since March, that being Aaron Blaze in the yellow. We are gearing up to go. Referee, of course, checking to make sure that none of them have foreign objects on them, such as a pair of brass knuckles, of course, which is the Dirty South's signature weapon. Blaze, I don't think, would carry anything of the sort. His main weapon is probably his mouth. Here we go. Heritage title on the line. Taylor in the black, Blaze in the yellow. Similar weight, similar height, and they lock up, collar and elbow tie up. And Blaze goes around, has a left arm, has him in a hammerlock now. And wrenching the arm, trying to get the Black Label down to the mat, but Tristan Taylor is going to get back up. And they are spinning around like some kind of dance. And Taylor gets taken down to the mat. Quick cover now. But a kick out at 2. And here we go, Blaze just trying to ground Taylor, trying to get him down to the mat, trying to do everything he can to get the energy out of the Black Label to just handily defeat him. But I wouldn't count Tristan Taylor out unless he crucially underestimated Aaron Blaze. I don't think that could happen. And there we go. Taylor has found a way out. Now going to go back. Has him in a heel hook, captures the neck too. Transfers into a crossface. Trying to get the submission here, but Blaze could reach to the rope to break the hold. Are we going to see it? And we do. And Taylor breaks clean. I'm surprised. It could be said that out of the two, Tristan Taylor has a little bit more respect than Chase Sullivan. We're gonna see that later. We circle again. This is the thrill of competition. A game of mental chess is a wrestling match, and now they're going to go at it. They're in a test of strength. Blaze, I think, could get the advantage here. Taylor wrenches it. He, I think, could get him here, and he goes down. Blaze goes down, shoulders down to the mat, to the cover, no. Shoulders pinned again, a cover again, no. Blaze gonna go for a cover, and that Blaze with the beautiful bridge. And they're gonna get back to their feet. Blaze goes with the waist lock, wrestling style takedown, and now goes to the front. So far, it's been textbook wrestling from both of these men, but it can turn ugly, and a quick Blaze floats over, trying to get a submission. Taylor almost got him there. Such is the trademark of the Heritage Division. No weapons, no nothing. It's all about wrestling ability. And a kick now to the knee. And now the respect, the grappling has gone out of the window. It's now time for Aaron Blaze to systematically destroy double stop on that knee now. That was brutal. We've seen Blaze go for long matches. We've seen him go for up to nearly an entire hour, but we've seen him go short too. But Taylor can do the same thing. Now it's just Blaze. In control, he is systematically picking apart the left knee of Tristan Taylor. Now what is Aaron Blaze thinking? He's got the ropes, and the referee, of course, is going to admonish him for it. Blaze usually does not grab the ropes. Blaze jumps over. Has him. Elbow drop, springs down. Hooks the leg to retain the title. Taylor grabs the bottom rope. I'm surprised. I hate to say it, but I think it's going to come to fruition. I think Tristan Taylor might have underestimated Aaron Blaze. And a big right hand from the champion here. Taylor's got to find something to get back into this, because so far he's been on the receiving end of some crucial offense there from Blaze. Now Taylor, no. Taylor caught the leg. And Taylor found his gap, leg DDT. I think Taylor has found his own target, that being the legs of Aaron Blaze. And now going to try to go for something here. What is this maneuver? I don't know what it is, but it's effective. Some kind of inverted style figure four. I'm not sure, but Taylor's trying to lock it in somehow. He's got him by the hair. I don't think the referee saw it. He's got him in the hold. Is Blaze going to submit here? Nope. I think Blaze has found a way out. Taylor forgot the arms. That hold has clearly done some damage to the Heritage Champion. Blaze is back up. His legs, I think, are in a world of hurt, but I think Taylor is still feeling the effects from last rites with Sammy Slade. I'm not quite sure where his head is here. You gotta wonder if Chase Sullivan is lurking around in the background waiting to cost Aaron Blaze this match. Taylor doesn't even know that Blaze is setting up right now. What is Blaze thinking of? Oh, a knee in the corner. Has him. Gets him down to DDT. He's going to go for the cover now. To retain, no. Taylor gets straight out of that. You got to go to the replay, see some of this stuff. So I'm not quite sure what this hold was, but it was damn near effective. You can tell it's done a little bit of damage to Blaze's legs. And Blaze could have tapped right here. It was that close. But he did hold on. He held on. And then came the knee. And then the DDT that has rocked Taylor. Of course, on my screen, I can see it. And now you're going to see it, Blaze working on the left arm of the Black Label Tristan Taylor.
What you got? Come on.
Trying just to wear the Black Label down as much as he can. Is Taylor going to try to go for the legs once again? I think he's going to try. Has the legs once again. No. Gets shot off by Blaze. Blaze now in the corner. Super kick. Caught by Tristan Taylor. Ducked is Taylor. Runs off the ropes. Blaze is stunned. Spear by Taylor. Is this all to get the title? No. Blaze gets the shoulder up at the last second, but it was that close. That That was a devastating spear. We got to see that one again. And that was just the veteran experience kicking in. Taylor caught the super kick. Blaze tried to go for the big Pele, and Taylor ran to the ropes. And he hit him with a raucous spear, sent him down. He almost got the 3. It was that close. And Tristan Taylor cannot believe that. Now he's got to make up for it now. Just going to rain down some big forearms now to the forehead of Aaron Blaze.
Jesus, get up. Jesus.
Trying to wear him down. Covered now by the challenger to get the title. No. Again, Blaze gets the shoulder up. He's going to go for an Anaconda Vice.
Blaze, what do you say?
He's got the Anaconda Vice locked in. Are we going to get a submission here?
His foot is under the ropes.
Oh, nope.
1, 2,
Blaze's foot is under the ropes, and Taylor does let go at 2. At least he's trying to play by the rules a little bit. That's a welcome change for Tristan Taylor. Normally, he is a little bastard. Cover again. Taylor is just trying to get the cover to get the quick one, but it's just not going to work. If I was him, I would try to hit that knee, that big knee that almost put Sammy Slade away and killed his dreams of the World Championship match later on. And now Taylor's going to go to the outside. Wait a minute. Oh, no. Taylor has a baseball bat. I think Taylor is looking to cheat.
No.
He's getting frustrated now. The referee,
Give me the bat.
referee White Pants, is now going to take away the baseball bat. And Taylor runs right into Blaze. Sends Blaze for the ride. Hits the ropes. Taylor with a big knee. That is not the big knee that nearly won him the match at Last Rites. That was a desperation knee. What is Tristan Taylor thinking? Uh-oh. Taylor's got the title. Tristan Taylor has the Heritage Championship right now. The referee, he wants to use the title, but that's not how this works. And Taylor now just trying to, I think he's getting frustrated. I think Tristan Taylor is getting frustrated. He's trying to use everything that he can to distract the referee and distract Aaron Blaze. To get Blaze off this game. Taylor with a big boot in the corner. Catching the solar plexus of the Heritage Champion. And Blaze goes down. And again, I think if Taylor would have... And now he's bending the rules. You see it now. He's bending the rules to his favor. But you know, a wrestling match can end at any time. It matters the hit you get in. You can be big or small. You can be thin or fat. It don't matter. You get that one right hit in, that one move in, you're going to win this wrestling match. And right now, neither man has shown that they have that move yet. I'm not sure where their heads are right now, but I know what Blaze's head is doing right now. It's in pain. I think he must have a headache. Because he's taking some big forearms to the head. What is Taylor thinking of here? Is he going to go for that knee now? Going to go for the knee? He hits the knee! Tristan Taylor just hit the knee. Is this going to get the job done? Are we going to have a new Heritage Champion? Goes for the cover. Oh, Blaze got the shoulder up at the last minute. Aaron Blaze got the shoulder up at the last minute, but Taylor could be closing in. We're going to have a champion here. No. Blaze again. Finds the courage to put the shoulder up. Now, it is at this point, Taylor has to think of something drastic if he wants to have any hope of winning this match. And for Aaron Blaze, he has to find something. He has to find the will, find the courage to get back into this match, to defeat the Black Label, to keep the reign going long and strong. Both men are spent. Big strike by Blaze. He's trying to get back into this match. Big strike from Tristan Taylor. It's tee-off time. It's like a softball game. What is Blaze thinking of here? Is Taylor on Dream Street from that punch? Blaze in the corner. Big clothesline. I think he might have smacked Tristan Taylor directly in the face. And Taylor falls to the mat below. Keep in mind, this is only his second singles match back. I don't think he might have underestimated Aaron Blaze. I think for sure he did. He thought this would be a walk in the park, but Blaze is finding that passion that burns deep inside of him. He is finding it again. Even after every shot he has taken. Is he thinking of the spear? Can he land the big spear on Tristan Taylor? And he slingshots to the ropes and takes now with a big spear. Moonsault by the champion. But Blaze is not going for the pin. Blaze is not going for the pin. What is Aaron Blaze thinking of here? Blaze going to ascend to Brett's rope, the middle rope. Oh, but his knee. That knee that Taylor worked on. He's taking too much time. If he's going to do it, he has to get up there. He has to get up there. The referee is checking on him. Is he going to get up there? Blaze is up. This is a big risk right here. This could go badly. This could go really badly. What is Blaze thinking of here? Swanton, no! Taylor moved. Blaze took too long. The knee almost gave out. Blaze took too long. Could this be Taylor's opportunity to get back into this match? Is it his opportunity to get some win back here? Because Blaze just crashed and burned on the ring canvas below.
4.
You would hate to see a title match like this end in a double countout. But damn, it looks like it could get to that point. But no, Blaze, I think, is going to rise to his feet. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait just a second. Taylor doesn't see him. Tristan Taylor does not see the Heritage Champion, sizing him up in the corner. Blaze jumps over. Blaze, this time, burn out! And Taylor's not moving. Taylor's not moving. Blaze hooks the leg. 2. Blaze retains the Heritage title. What a match. What a match. They both gave it all that they had, but in the end, Aaron Blaze proving why he's the Heritage Champion, why he's the one that holds the title. He may be controversial, but that man can back his stuff up. Tristan Taylor on this night, just, I don't know, he almost had him. He nearly had him, but Blaze just hung in there more, and Blaze has retained his title. You have to wonder after this, what is next for the Heritage Champion? He's gone through so many challengers, so many competitors. What could possibly be next for the champion ahead of so many great events coming up here soon? And there's Sullivan checking on him. Now White Pants the ref. There we go. Blaze is the winner. Blaze holding up the title in front of the Dirty South. It's clear that he feels, maybe he might be right, that he is superior to them because he's damn near beaten both of them. Blaze lives to fight another day. What a great match to open up Unleashed 2024. That was spectacular. Congratulations, Aaron Blaze. Big victory. And the historic reign for Aaron Blaze continues. But after that, it's time to get to a first for us. It's going to be something special. Of course, the Underground title was vacated, so we're going to get to this. A 6-person over-the-top rope battle royal. The winner becomes the Underground champion. We already have Brett Anderson, Will Jackson, and Fantasma Volador, but the other 3 we do not know. Without further ado, let's cut to it. Let's go to the ring for the Battle Royal. And so for the first time ever, we present to you an Underground Battle Royal. it's not just for anything. It's for the Underground Championship, which has been laying dormant since FD3. And here comes one of the men that maybe should have won the title. One of the top runners, Fantasma Volador, the breakout. Of course, he almost had that ladder match won. Of course, things didn't work out that way. Of course, in the ring is the commissioner, Eric Mullins. He didn't want to be too much on the card tonight, but he is here. And Volador, the luchador from Puerto Rico, he is looking to capture his first championship, his first big win in UWA ever on this night right here. But he has some stiff competition, some very stiff competition. He's going to fight this man, one of the several people that are going to be in this. You see him right there, the shooter from Virginia, Brett Anderson. And these two do not like each other. Volador and Brett Anderson, they despise each other. They've been in a little feud of sorts, I would say, ever since FD. But then they fought at the anniversary. In that instance, Brett Anderson took home the W. But Volador has been training ever since. He's been looking forward to possibly even shutting Brett Anderson up, and they do not like each other, not one bit. What the hell? What is... Okay. Well, there's Jeremy Phobe. He has no relation to the story I was just telling, but there he is. He's, yeah, that's the thing with the Underground Division, folks, is that you never know who's going to show up. It can be so chaotic. I think that's the right word for it. It is chaotic, because you never quite know who's going to be able to show up, who's going to show out. You know, anything can happen.
Speaking of Oompa Loompas,
As we await. Wait a minute. Oh!
It's a lady.
Well, I'll be damned. There's Onyx Lopez.
It's a lady.
All right. Okay, more history being made here.
Oh, it's a lady.
Onyx Lopez slapped the shit out of the Eagle, and now she's going to compete in the Battle Royal to become the Underground champ. That's insane. Okay. Congrats on her. That's great. Let's hope she does well. But now we wait, I would say, for a triumphant return to in-ring competition. We're all happy to see this guy back here. Of course, taken out with a fractured foot, but there's Will Jackson. Of course, on that fractured foot, he still wrestled a beautiful match with CJ for the world title back in Destiny. So, a lot of competition here. A lot of stuff going on. I believe I only have one more entrant left. I want to see who... Oh.
what in the sting is going on?
What is that? What in the world? You see, the weather did change just a little bit from in between the... It's so weird how the weather just changed. What is going on here?
Seriously, what in the sting is going on?
What is happening?
Is this Undertaker?
The lights have gone out. Nobody can see.
No, we're too poor for that.
Is it Sting or Sting?
I can't see.
Jesus.
Wait, what the hell?
Okay, anyway, contest here is a battle royal over the top rope rules. The winner of this match...
Standing right here?
Homie, no. The winner of this match becomes the Underground champion.
Okay, we got 6 people in the ring for a battle royal. The winner becomes the Underground champion.
And better than the last one. So we're going to get on going. Ring that bell.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, shit.
And now, okay, I think I can name the competitors: Volador, Brett Anderson, Will Jackson, Onyx Lopez, Jeremy Phobe. That's the Crow. We've been seeing the Damned for months sending those messages, and the Crow has entered the match. The rules of this are simple. Over the top rope, both feet must touch the floor. The winner becomes the Underground champion. And think about the variety of competitors in this match. Volador, a luchador. Brett Anderson, a shooter. Will Jackson, and an underdog at heart. Onyx Lopez, the first female competitor in UWA. Jeremy Phoebe, who looks to be some kind of drug addict. And that thing right there, I'm not even sure what that is. Any one of these people could win this match, and you know the underground title for a little while was considered.
I thought you were Puerto Rican.
I guess missing in action. But after this, I'm not quite sure who will take home the prize. Oh shit! Now it's going to be Volador going to go after Crow. Now Onyx is going to go after Volador. Again, pure chaos is what this division is, and Jeremy Phoebe does not even want to touch the Crow. Wait!
Oh no!
Wait a minute! Jeremy Phoebe has Onyx. Oh, and Onyx is out already. Now Will Jackson has been teetering on the apron. He did go over the top rope, but he's been teetering on that apron. People have been targeting him. Wait, and now Volador, nope. Volador was trying to go for something. Crow ducked. This is getting a little hard to call. Wait a minute. Brett. Wait, Anderson and Jackson. And Volador, they all get the biggest man in the match over the top rope.
Fuck you, you sick bastard.
We are down to 4. Volador.
I know better than that.
Jackson and... Wait. And now Brett's going to go after Volador.
Are you clean?
And I believe... Oh, and what Will? Will's going to go out... Will's going to go out after Brett. And now Jackson in the corner, uppercut. I believe we have narrowed it down. Oh, Volador cut him off. And now it's going to be Fantasma Volador to pick up the pieces here. I only have to wonder, though, can Volador get these men over the top rope? Oh, God! And Volador gets cracked like an egg with that baking sheet from Crow over there. And there is something so sinister about Crow. I mean, if you've seen the videos on the channel, those mysterious videos, there are more than just the Crow. You got to think, are those guys lurking around? And as Brett is going to go after Will Jackson,
Does anybody know what this thing's supposed to be?
they're all trying to stay away from the Crow.
Your mother. That,
Because I think that in a battle royal, you have to worry about who's the most unpredictable one, and that is the Crow. He rakes the eyes of Brett Anderson. Are the cult members of the Damned lurking around this arena tonight? Are they going to help Crow get the victory? There are no DQs. What is... Crow, I believe, is just going to rake Will Jackson on the top rope. Uh-oh. And now it's going to be Brett going to try to take the Crow out. Volador and Brett working together, even though they hate each other. Now Jackson is going to join the fray, but he's doing his best. But that clothesline from Volador really sealed the deal on Will Jackson. He's in rough shape right now. Of course, these battle royals have been taking place over the course of history in wrestling, and you never know what could happen.
what kind of joker is this?
That is just a creepy individual. Now they're all going to go after him. They're all going to go after him. What the hell was that? Oh, no. Crow somehow just spewed some kind of liquid. How did he do that? Where did he even get... And now Crow was trying to get Will Jackson over the top rope, but Jackson did not get sprayed by that mist. Jackson off the rope. But a big clothesline takes him out from the Crow.
I got bitches waiting for me after this. I said, I need to see
Brett
the movies.
and Volador are feeling so much pain.
Who let Chappell Rowan in the building?
They got sprayed with that mist, and now what could this be?
Oh, how typical.
Well, this is a typical move of a man like this, but...
He's scary.
Well, how's he going to hit it here? Oh!
Oh, is it DDT?
Brett and Volador are
He just licked him.
now only just getting back into this
He
match.
just licked him.
Some kind of liquid was sprayed into their eyes from from
Oh wait, that's
from
that
Crow.
guy.
Uh-oh. Brett's got a bat,
I got some business.
which is a fun thing to say. Brett's got a bat. Brett's got a bat. That's pretty fun to say.
Just say.
We still have 4 men left in this match. What is... Oh! I think Volador tried his best. I think he tried to go for some kind of forearm, but I don't know what exactly happened here. That miss just took an advantage. Oh, no.
Wait.
Everything is just falling apart, zebra head style.
You got the whole squad laughing up in here.
Literally, this is the mark of the underground division. You never know what kind of chaos is lurking underneath the surface. And I would say these 4 men have the best shot out of any of them. I mean, Lopez and Jeremy Foe already gone. As Crow will take advantage of Will Jackson. And we'll try to do the same thing to Fantasma Volador. Of course, you know that Volador wants to return to YBW with the championship.
I'm being clocked by the owl from Nevermore.
As the Crow, ever since spewing that mist, has been in just complete control over
Where
here.
you going?
But now he's going to get out of the ring.
Oh my God, that's horrible.
Now he's staring at us.
Ah.
That is a
Oh, his hat.
that is a very disturbing individual.
Did you get that at Men's Warehouse?
God only knows what's going through his head right now. Wait, Brett's out there. Brett has a crutch,
He's looking like right now.
but it's having no effect on the Crow. Kicks him now.
This is like Uncle Hello.
What the hell is he doing? Oh, no! The Crow just drove the crutch into the throat of Brett Anderson.
Now you see me. And now you don't.
What the hell?
Fuck.
What? What?
What?
Where'd he go?
Where'd he go?
Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
He was just here. Who paid the light guy?
He never even really got eliminated.
Shit.
Does that mean there's only... Okay, Commissioner Mullins is saying, yeah, he's gone. Nobody can find him anywhere. As Volador uses the bat, I guess there's 3 people in this match left. Now Volador with the bat to the face of Will Jackson. Will Jackson is sustaining a lot of punishment, but he's still trying to
What
fight.
else is gonna happen tonight?
Oh! He just used Brett's own move in front of Brett to Volador.
If I drink crime long enough, do you think I'll become a YouTube sensation?
You know, the Underground Championship,
I don't want to.
held by really only, I would say, 5 or 6 people. You know, Jared Black, Chase Sullivan, Dalton Skull, Cerberus, Pogo. Who are we going to add to the list tonight? As Will Jackson takes control of Brett Anderson. Jackson has been through a mountain of hell ever since Destiny. He had a fractured foot. Will is trying to get to the top rope for a high-risk maneuver. That's why you don't go for them in a battle royal. Jackson flies out of the ring. He is eliminated. He was trying to go for a high-risk maneuver, but it's come down.
Which Jackson is he related to?
Two enemies, super kick to Brett.
Okay.
And the timing was just right for Volador. The timing was just right for Volador. Volador off the ropes. Brett caught him with a stunner. Now Volador's teetering as Brett Anderson going to capture his first UWA title. No. Volador gets out of it. Volador ducks. Brett in the corner, stunned. That super kick is still weighing. Ball! What is going to happen here? Brett thrown to the ropes. And now, oh no! Volador's trying to get him out. But Brett is the bigger competitor. Can Volador even get him out of the ring? Is he going to get him? He does!
Ring the bell!
Fantasma Volador breaks the losing streak.
Well,
Finally!
the winner of this contest and new Underground Champion, Fantasma Volador.
The breakout has finally broken his dry spell and his
Only
losing
took 3
streak.
months to do it. Thank God.
And what a way to do it. Commissioner Mullins presenting the title to Volador. We have a new Underground Champion. And it is the breakout Fantasma Volador. But in a division full of chaos, how long will this reign last?
How's that? How's that, sis?
Volador's done it. Gotta feel good for that young man from Puerto Rico.
Yay!
He's fought some of the best, but he's not come out on top. This time, Volador can say he is a champion. What a match. Massive props to Fantasma Volador. He has become the Underground Champion. His losing streak is broken. But folks, it is time to get to a blood feud. Hopefully, it'll end tonight, but we don't even know that. It's going to be a Mississippi Bullrope Match. The challenger, Jake Howell, the champion, Chase Sullivan. Years of pent-up aggression, years of frustration will come out now. Blood will be spilled. Let's see how we got here. It's going to be Jake Howell versus Chase Sullivan in a bullrope match for the Southern Heavyweight title at Underground Unleashed. I brought you into my home. I loved you like you were my own, but tonight, it's over. I'm taking the title, and I'm getting you out of my life once and for all.
I will make you bleed again, and I will put you down for good.
How much is it worth to you?
If you like blood and guts and weapons and just a plain old fight, then I would suggest sticking around because it doesn't get more personal than this next match right here. The story is as old as time. One man turns on the other, they go their own ways, then they are brought back together through fate. And now, the next and hopefully the final chapter will be written in this rivalry. It will culminate in a match that is very dangerous, a bull rope match. And here comes the challenger. The last time that he faced the man he's going to face tonight, he was left bloodied and had his arm injured. But now Jake Howell looks to right the wrongs from the submission match and capture the Southern Heavyweight Championship here this evening at Underground Unleashed. He looks to be favoring that right arm some. It was rumored there was a dislocation. It was a minor sprain that could turn into a major sprain, and it may just turn into one in this match. There's that bull rope. And I know it's been a turbulent time in the life of the Midwest Mafia with the CJ Sammy Slade debacle that we'll see later. But Jake Howell has been on his own path, and he wants to become the Southern Heavyweight Champion. He's never won the title in his career, but maybe more so, he wants to finally shut up this man coming out right here. He wants to finally put him down, but it's going to take a lot to put this man down. This man coming up here has gone through some of the very best that we've ever had in UWA to keep the title that is around his waist. You know, like the new Underground champion Fantasma Volador, Brett Anderson, Will Jackson, J.D. Mercer. E.T. himself, the commissioner, he retired the commissioner at FD. And now he is walking in to what I believe to be, I think, his 7th or 8th defense, I will fact check later, of the Southern Heavyweight title. He is known for his violent matches and his violent attitude. He has come here tonight for one reason, that is to put down one of his greatest rivals in the headshot Jake Howell, and here comes the Southern Heavyweight Champion. He is all business is Chase Sullivan, the icy gaze of the big man from Mississippi. As Jake Howell's meditating in the corner, Sullivan has held the red and silver belt since the Tennessee Jamboree of this year, defeating Sammy Slade. He's gone through a lot of people. He's won most of the matches. But tonight comes the Bullrope Match. Let's go to our ring for the ring announcer to introduce the matches.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the UWA Southern Heavyweight Championship, contested in a Mississippi Rules Bullrope Match. Introducing first the challenger from the blue corner. He is the headshot, Jake Howell. And his opponent across from him in the red, the man that has held this Southern title since the Tennessee Jamboree, the first Triple Crown winner in UWA history, representing the Dirty South. He is no gimmicks needed, the UWA Southern Heavyweight Champion, Chase Sullivan.
To tell the story of these two gentlemen and their feud, it's something very simple. Chase Sullivan turned his back on UWA and Jake Howell when he won the World Heavyweight title some years ago. Jake Howell has never forgotten, and now it's come to this point tonight after so many bloody matches, so many promos, so many horrible things that everybody was saying to each other. It's come to this, a bull rope match. And our official in the ring, Blackula, is going to be set to administer the rules. The rules, they go as follow. No disqualifications, no countouts, no holds have been barred. This is about winning or losing. You can win by pinfall or submission.
And you look like an expired Big Mac.
The competitors are in the corners respectively. Blackula is now holding what this bout is all about, as a matter of fact. Championship that has been a springboard for so many guys coming into UWA. He's going to hold it up now. This match is all about the UWA Southern Heavyweight Championship. 11 men uniquely have held the title over its 2-year history. Chase Sullivan is the current champion. Jake Howell, the challenger. We are almost set to go underway here in the Bullrope Match. And here we go. It is time. Mississippi Bullrope Match. Chase Sullivan, the champion in the camo pants. Jake Howell, the challenger, in the blue and white. Joined together at the wrists by a bull rope constructed by Chase Sullivan himself. Rumors going around backstage. Some people touched it. It was breaking their skin. It was causing them to bleed. This is a really harsh bull rope here. Now, right now, they are testing each other because this has been going on for years, folks. going on for so many years. These two have been fighting. Speaking of fighting, Jake Howell's going to take it to him now. The challenger with some big forearms to the champion. And here we go. Howell's going to use those Wado Ryu karate-style strikes to try and down the big man, Chase Sullivan. Sullivan's got to do something to get back anyway, and he will! And chops the challenger to bits. And he's just going to keep going. And now the champion finding his own second win. Chase Sullivan has had more time to rest since the Underground League submission match. Jake Howell been trying to get his arm in good enough shape to fight. And they stare at each other once again. This hopefully is the final chapter between these two, these bitter rivals. And they're just firing off on each other. And now they're just going at it. Now Howell's going to get the advantage here. Once again, utilizing those martial arts strikes. Out of the two, Chase Sullivan is the powerhouse. Jake Howell is more of the technical wrestler. We'll see how that strategy comes to play as this bout goes over the course. And now a kick to the head to the champion does Jake Howell. Just going to keep delivering some onslaught. Now it's going to choke him with the bull rope itself. And that is allowed. Anything goes. Now Howell administering the crossface with the bull rope. Trying to get the submission. It would mean everything to Jake Howell. Would be a sweeter taste if Sullivan were to submit right here to this bull rope. Just like Sullivan made him submit on the Underground League. Trying to get him. And Sullivan just raked the eyes. But that's, again, perfectly legal. And in this match, you really can't hate somebody for taking that strategy. I think Sullivan's going to try to make it up now. Big kick to the midsection of the challenger is the champion, Chase Sullivan. He's one of the most talked about people in our locker room. Whether you love him or you hate him, he does not care. He doesn't care what you think about his performance. He's just going to go in there and fight to keep the title. And Sullivan is willing to do whatever it takes tonight to keep the title as he goes after the injured arm. And he's going to go back with it now. Howell nearly dislocated his arm in the submission match these two had the previous weeks ago. Of course, that did leave with Chase Sullivan winning the match and Jake Howell being busted open at the hands of Chase Sullivan. That led to this match. The commissioner said that Chase Sullivan will defend his title against Jake Howell tonight, and we are in the thick of it as the champion continues to rain down terror on the challenger. This is turning into a lariat now by the champion. Now the champion has two big moves in his arsenal that can get the job done. His infringement lariat and his bus driver forward-facing buster. And now he's just going to keep onslaughting the arm of Jake Howell. He'll try to keep him down. If Sullivan can keep this strategy up, he can win this match. Just, Jesus. But, Howell's finding the strength to kick back now. Kick in the face. Referee is just watching the action, waiting for the pinfall or submission. Now Howell will take out his frustration. He's unleashing those big right hands. Now he's choking Chase Sullivan. Choking him with the bull rope. And now just going to elbow drop him. And that's about 282 or 3 pounds coming down now on Chase Sullivan. Be like running into a brick wall. And now it's Howell who is up. And a kick now. And those kicks of Jake Howell have gotten more dangerous over these past couple of months. I'd say ever since his match with Aaron Blaze, he's been on more effective fist drop. He's learned, he's improved, he's only gotten better. Blaze took him to that level. And he stayed there himself. But that arm is once again giving him trouble, folks. You see him holding the arm. And a kick to the back of the head from Chase Sullivan. Almost like saying to Jake Howell, two can play at that game, pal. And I guess Sullivan can play the game as good as anybody else. Now Sullivan is just mounting him, slamming his head against the canvas. That is not good for Jake Howell's head. He suffered a major concussion at one point in his career. And Sullivan just waylaying on him. He doesn't care about anything else besides retaining the title and putting this monster in Jake Howell to rest. It's been the thorn in his heel ever since it even happened. But Howell's back up. And a lariat from Howell. It's been a thorn in Howell's side, too. He is always reminded of the thing that Chase Sullivan did. All of us are always reminded. But Jake Howell has held it more than anybody else. Now whipping him with the bull rope. Trying to drag Chase Sullivan to somewhere where Jake Howell can maneuver him. The challenger now is in control of the champion, but Sullivan nearly 300 some pounds. He's hard to drag. It's like dead weight. What is Jake Howell thinking here? Those hits to the head, yeah, you can see the effect that it's taken on him. He's going to do whatever he can to get a leg up. He's trying to figure out what he's going to do. Now, Howell, back elbow. Going to go for the cover now. Sullivan gets the shoulder up at 2. This is honestly what we kind of expected. Of course, the Underground Championship Battle Royal was chaotic and hectic. This is just going to be violent. Now a kick to the side. I'm just wondering what can Jake Howell even do, because Chase Sullivan is so big and so threatening. I mean, he's going to whip him with the bull rope here, but what's that really going to do in the end? Sullivan's wearing a shirt. Howell's got to think of something. Oh! And he's not going to have a lot of time to think because, quite frankly, Sullivan hit him where the sun does not shine. And that was a great strategy there from the Southern Heavyweight Champion, now choking the life out of the challenger with the bull rope. And all the referee can do, folks, is just sit there and watch as the champion, taking it to Jake Howell, has the rope in his mouth and on his throat, trying to choke the life out of the Jake Howell. But Howell's going to respond with some shots of his own. Just gets up. And now Howell sits on him.
You stupid!
Right hands. Some big right hands.
You took that love.
These two at one point were closer than brothers.
For what?
But look what it's turned to now. It's been a common theme around here lately, but Howell's going to once again just hit him in the side with those kicks. We come to a standstill here. Howell's trying to get a strategy. Kicked him right in the knee. Now Sullivan needs his legs to be as powerful as he is. Now Howell goes for the legs now. Gonna just wrap his arms around the leg. He usually goes for a grapevine submission. No, this time he's just taking it to the knee itself. He's hitting his knee. The right knee of Sullivan by the end of this match, if he's not careful, could become a really bad focal point in his career. It could be a glowing red target, much like Howell's sternum and head are to Jake Howell.
You and me.
Now just the perpetual smack talking continues. Wait, Sullivan's got him in the front face like DDT. Just like in the submission match. Just like then. Howell got caught again. And this time Chase Sullivan is going to use this downtime to his advantage. He knows the head of Jake Howell is a weak spot for the challenger. He's going to have to use that to hit his advantage. We saw Blaze do it. We've seen CJ do it against Howell. Can Chase Sullivan do it now? The challenger circles as the champion, circles Jake Howell. And now he's going to just choke him with the rope. Choking him with the bull rope. Once again, just trying to get the air out of Jake Howell for a quick pass out, because Sullivan, I would imagine, he remembers that champion versus champion match he and Blaze had the other day, and he wants revenge on Aaron Blaze, because neither man won, but somebody has to win here. Now Jake Howell back in control, kicking the leg once again, going back to the right leg. And now Jake Howell splashes Chase Sullivan. Could this be all? Nope. Kick out at 2 from the champion. This, well, I was going to say it was going to be turning ugly, but it's already gotten ugly. It's been ugly for years. It's like a model with a botched plastic surgery. It just doesn't get any prettier. These two are already feeling the effects, not only from this match, but the submission match some weeks before. And the contract signing got personal. It's just been so personal for so long. And the commissioner told me earlier, he wants this feud to be over and done with for the sake of both men, even Chase Sullivan, because he knows how violent these two can get with each other. He wants this to stop. Now just dragging Jake Howell by the right arm. That was the right arm that Sullivan damn near dislocated to win the submission match. So Sullivan is showing his range here. He is keeping mobile at all times. He is still moving. He is still going. He is still injuring Jake Howell even in the most basic moves. That shows me he is seasoned as a champion. But Jake Howell's going to get to his feet now. He has a cookie sheet, hits himself with it. I don't know why he would do that, but he did. And now, you can see the effects of this already taking hold because Chase Sullivan is the spring chicken right now. He is up and moving. He is out. He's just up and at him. Sullivan is just really reining it in now. Oh, he splashed him! That's like 330 pounds on him. It's not going to be all. No 2 count. And a kick out again. That could have ended the match right there. That could have ended the match. But it did not. We are still going here. And what is Chase Sullivan thinking with that cookie sheet? I think some devious intentions the champion has with that cookie sheet, but Howell's going to try to kick him from the ground. We've seen that strategy before. And he gets down with the cookie sheet. His head is like scrambled eggs probably right now. Sullivan cracked that cookie sheet. It's bent now because of that. Now I'm going to choke him with the cookie sheet. Once again, trying to choke the life out of the challenger. That seems to be a good strategy. Now the referee is looking for any signs of unconsciousness. Just in case, because we do have some medical supplies and some small stuff on the side to help with that. But so far, the champion back in control. That shot to the head really got him. And, oh! Sullivan again targeting that injured right arm of Jake Howell. Oh! That's such a smart strategy. He already won a match before. He's already beaten Jake Howell by using that arm before. And Howell saying how much he loves him. No love lost here, guys. No love lost here. Howell's back up, though. He's trying to get back up. Oh! Another big lariat by the champion. And now going to once again work on the right arm. And now Sullivan's using his weight to hit his advantage here. He's putting all of his weight on that arm, that could dislocate the shoulder. On a left hand by Jake Howell, trying to fight out of it. But Sullivan's not going to let go of the arm, no matter how much pain that he's in. He wants to force the submission again. Oh my God. And, he's let go now, but it's clear. Jake Howell's been hurt by the shot. Oh! Caught him there. And again with the cookie sheet. What does Jake Howell think? Oh, no! And that might not have been a good move for the challenger. Yes, it caused damage to Sullivan, but how much did that just do to Jake Howell? How much did it just do? Howell's not going to go for the cover. He has the cookie sheet still. Gonna just, no. Oh, no. His arm. And now Sullivan will once again take advantage. Once again take control. The arm work has paid off. because every time Jake Howell's going to hit something big. Chase Sullivan counters, and once again going to crack him on the arm with that. And this is a dangerous place to be with someone like Chase Sullivan. And off the back. Off the back. Now Sullivan's going to wrap him up. I'm not sure what to call the submission, but it looks damn near effective.
I'm not going to give up. I'm not getting.
Is Sullivan going to get the tap out again?
You sick bastard.
Will Jake Howell tap out here? Is he gonna? He's not really. I mean, rope breaks in this match do not count. It's all about the tap out here. And Sullivan's gonna go right back to the right arm.
You worthless sack of shit.
And this is getting so personal. And now Sullivan. Now they're just going to start teeing off on each other. They're not going to stop. They're just going to keep going. Howell, big right hands. Does not care how much pain he's in. He's just going to wail on the champion. Wail on Chase Sullivan, the man he hates. Now just launching big strikes on the back. In the front face lock now. Trying to choke the life out of Chase Sullivan is Jake Howell. Just a classic front face lock. If he does this right, he can make Sullivan pass out.
Make it easy on
Referee
yourself.
is checking for unconsciousness.
2.
Is this going to be all? Sullivan stays alive.
He's still in.
You gotta wonder how much of this is a fake out. How much of this is just playing possum from the champion to strike at the most opportune moment. And how much of it is real pain. Now Howell still has him in the front face lock. They're getting to their feet. Sullivan, oh, Sullivan with a big strike. And Sullivan pulls him. Ew! Infringement! He hit the infringement off of the bull rope being pulled, but he's not going for the cover. Why is he not going for the cover? Sullivan taking the tape off of his wrist, but he should be focusing on getting the cover. Even if he doesn't get the count, that kicking out and getting out of these holes and stuff wears down the energy of the opponent. And now these two are just grasping for straws here. So much big stuff. Howell's trying to get back up. He has these brief bits of fire. Does the challenger here. And they are just continuously talking trash to each other. They are not stopping. Oh! And the strikes come out. And Howell's trying to get back into it, but his arm is too messed up. Is Sullivan going to go for the bus driver? Howell's trying to get back into it. No. What is Chase Sullivan thinking? Sullivan picks up belly to belly. The cover to retain the title. No. Jake Howell gets the shoulder up at the last minute. We do not see Sullivan break out these suplexes often. He is merely, well, not merely, I think he's just a striker. He's just a big powerhouse. He does not need those big slams to get the job done. Now they are once again both on the ground. They are trying to regain their composure. Oh my God, Jake Howell just punched the cookie sheet into the face of Chase Sullivan. But Sullivan, with the weight that he has, is now pulling on the right arm of Jake Howell. It's causing more damage to the limb. And again, there's the intelligence of Chase Sullivan that is really paying off here. Yes, he has got clocked, but he's doing everything in his power to keep on him. Now Jake Howell going to try to get up to his feet. It's going to take a little bit. Sullivan just got rocked by that shot. Now Jake's just trying to get him up. Uh-oh, I think Sullivan's been busted open. I think that shot with the cookie sheet, something could have caught the head. I think he's been busted open. Sullivan has been busted open here. Now Jake Howell Gonna grind the rope into the wound. Trying to elicit more blood flow. So Sullivan loses more energy, more life force. But is it gonna work? Right hand. Big, oh God! And that shot to the dome. That shot to the dome of that cookie sheet. That was a big advantage for the champion, Chase Sullivan. And Howell's just writhing around in pain. He is writhing around in pain. Referee almost signaled to us he does not know what even to think at this point. It's been so violent. And now, they're going for it here. They are going for everything. Sullivan has a brief time to rest. Jake Howell is rummaging around in pain. Now I think it's Jake Howell who's been busted open now. I think it's Jake Howell who's wearing the crimson mask. And I think Sullivan is once again looking for the brass knuckles. And I think he has them. Sullivan has the brass knuckles. The same way he busted open Jake Howell the last time. Oh! And he's just not going to stop. We've seen those brass knuckles take out so many people before. And now Sullivan's not going to stop. Continuously hitting Jake Howell in the head with the brass knuckles. And Sullivan's hands now covered in Jake Howell's own blood. And Jake Howell just falls. That was a lot of hits to the head. And Sullivan throws the knuckles away. Almost saying he doesn't even need the knuckles. Now Jake Howell is a mess. Just a mess. Oh! Jesus! Every time Jake Howell tries to get a leg up, Sullivan keeps going, shot to the right arm. But Jake on the ground with the kicks. And a shot. Now Howell has the cookie sheet. Bam! Got him. And he's not stopping with it. He's just going to keep going. What is Jake Howell thinking? What is the challenger thinking he's got to do? Wait, he's not going to... Oh! A headshot with the cookie sheet. The headshot lariat hit. And Sullivan could be knocked out here. Goes over to win the title. Is Jake Howell? No, Sullivan. I believe there are rope breaks in effect. I made a mistake earlier. I believe there are rope breaks in effect. If not for the ropes, Jake Howell will be the Southern Heavyweight Champion right now. But it was smart of Chase Sullivan to go for him. Now it's going to be Jake Howell. Has a crutch now, just trying to rub that into the wound. Oh! Jesus! Oh! You just keep hitting him with the crutch. Jake Howell is not stopping. He is not stopping. He is just going. And he falls now. And he falls. Again, it's these brief little spurts of power. But Sullivan has been the more consistent performer. He has been since the submission match. We saw the champion versus champion match with Blaze, and now Sullivan's going to target the right leg. Oh, he kicked it into him. But Sullivan's not moving. Sullivan's not flinching. They're just going to keep going. Now Jake Howell's back up. He's found the right opportunity. Headbutt to the back. Slams his head down on the cookie sheet. And Jake Howell trying to take the steps to get back in control of this match. Now, what is he doing with Chase Sullivan? What is going through the mind of the headshot Jake Howell as he tries to string together some good offense? If he even can at this point. Slams his head again. Where does Jake Howell think he's going? Where can he go from here? Because right now Chase Sullivan is passed out. Is Howell going to go to the... Is he going to go to the ropes again for some kind of high-risk maneuver? I think he's going to try. But the arm, Sullivan, and Howell lands right on the right arm. He lands right on that right arm. Sullivan used the rope to pull him off the ropes. And it worked. And now Sullivan just taking it all in. Taking in this moment of brutality. That's what Chase Sullivan lives for. He wants to be the alpha. He wants to be the ace. He wants to be the top guy. He wants to put everybody down and prove how dominant he is. And he might just have a point right now. What is Sullivan doing now? He's taking the turnbuckle pad off. Throws it at Jake Howell. We saw last year at Unleashed what Sullivan was capable of when it came to violence when he faced CJ in the 3 Stages of Hell match. And now he's in another hellacious match type, the Bullrope match. Now Sullivan, this strategy has not worked out for Chase Sullivan a lot. It has not worked out for Chase Sullivan a lot. The success rate is not high. But he will try for it anyway. I think he's done enough work on Jake Howell. He can manage this. He can go for it. A slap to the face from Jake Howell. Sullivan now just going to rain down strikes on him. He's sick and tired of Jake Howell. As much as Jake Howell is sick and tired of Chase Sullivan. They want each other gone. They despise each other. They want to beat the hell out of the other one. And they're doing that right now. And we're going for it now. I think Jake Howell is trying to use some of that technical wrestling experience he picked up in the Heritage Division to good use here. But how well is this technical stuff going to do in a match based on violence? I'm not sure. He's trying to drag Chase Sullivan, trying to do whatever he can, trying to get the big man up, and he is succeeding. And now Sullivan rams his weight into the corner. Now going to fire some big shots of his own. Howell has a cut on his right eyebrow, I believe. Now, no! And just threw Jake Howell into the cookie sheet, and his head cracked off of it. Now Sullivan just spitting on him. He's just talking trash to him. Sullivan can't even change with the rest of the locker room. And he's beating up one of the guys that represents the locker room. It's ironic how these things work, isn't it? Now Sullivan is trying to lead Jake Howell back into the ring. I believe Jake Howell has gone through a lot. That crimson mask has only gotten worse. It has only gotten worse. That shot with the cookie, that cookie sheet is lethal. That cookie sheet has caused a lot of blood loss. Now, Howell, once again, a bloody mess at the hands of Chase Sullivan. Now, Sullivan just doing whatever he can to keep the advantage going, to keep his energy straight. And Howell's trying to find a way to get up, and he is covered in blood. The turnbuckle is off the pad. There's blood everywhere. They're both bleeding. What is Howell? Wait! Stunner! Shades of Redneck Mayhem. One of his best rivals for the cover to get the title. Nope, the ropes once again. I'm sorry about earlier, folks said there were no rope breaks. There are rope breaks in this match. My bad. Because once again, the ropes have saved Chase Sullivan from losing the Southern Heavyweight title. And the look on Jake Howell's face tells the whole story. He is frustrated. He wants to win. He wants to put Sullivan away. He wants to shut Sullivan up here tonight. This is turning into just a blood feud. It's already a blood feud. Howell's back up. Jake Howell is back up. He's trying so hard to stay up, but he's just off. I'm going to rain down some more shots. Just going to rain them down. Wait, he's got Sullivan. Where's the strength coming from? Now Sullivan's going to be sent for the ride. Oh, into the exposed buckles. Goes the champion. Goes the champion. And Sullivan just bounced off of those exposed turnbuckle pads. I'm sorry. This is violent. This is brutal. At some point, we have to cue up the replay because some big stuff has happened. And look at the mess that is Jake Howell's face. There's blood in his eyes. There's sweat stinging in his eyes. He's just trying to get going. And now just taking the shirt off. He puts the rope back on. He's not even... He still wants to win the old-fashioned way. But they've both been busted open. They are both trying their best. Running forearm now by Jake Howell. They're doing their best. They're doing everything that they possibly can to keep in this match. Now Howell's going to get Sullivan right back to his feet. Right hand. But Sullivan, wait! Chase Sullivan, bus driver! Just like that. Just like that. I would say this is it. I'd say it's it. 1, 2, still no! Jake Howell kicks out of the bus driver. Now Sullivan just wiping the blood on Howell's own shirt. And now Chase Sullivan stomps him again. This is anything but a clinic. This is a display of pure violence here. Now, what is Sullivan thinking here? What is Chase Sullivan thinking? What is going through the mind of the Southern Heavyweight Champion? What can he do to put Jake Howell away more? And is now pulling him by the right hand. I believe at one point in the match... Wait, Sullivan has a table. Chase Sullivan has a table. What is he going to do with the table? I could have plastic shards and splinter. We got to go to the replay. I'm getting told we have a replay. Okay, there's the infringement with the bull rope earlier on. Then there was the headshot with the cookie sheet. Then, I think just moments ago, that massive bus driver that almost sealed the match. They're both to their feet. They're both to their feet now. They're both trying to get the advantage. But now they're going to fire off shots on each other. They're just going to go for it now. Oh! Sullivan spits in his face. Oh! Now, Howell's just going to keep going. Just going to keep firing shots. Trying to get him where he wants him. Sullivan's on Dream Street. Sullivan's on Dream Street. What's Howell going to think of here? And he spears him through the table! Spears him through the table! And there are probably plastic shards and particles all in the arms and whatever exposure there is in Chase Sullivan. Now it's Sullivan who's the mess on the floor. Much like Jake Howell was at the Underground League out of the submission match. Is Howell going to call for the headshot? Is it going to be over? What is Jake Howell thinking of here? What's he gonna do? Weight spins, golden flame! The cover, 1, 2, we have a new Southern champion. Jake Howell has done it. Jake Howell, with his back against the wall, has ended the reign of Chase Sullivan. We have a new Southern Heavyweight Champion. It all started from this point right here on the replay. Sullivan got speared through the table. And from there was also a golden flame lariat right across the jaw. And it was a 1, 2, 3. We have a new Southern Heavyweight Champion. Jake Howell has done it. After everything that Chase Sullivan has done to Jake Howell over the past couple years, after every shot, after every jab, the sports wire incident, then the submission match, everything has come to this point. The war is over. And Jake Howell walks away as the Southern Heavyweight Champion. What a fight that was. And that right arm is still bugging Jake Howell. But he's going to get up and keep fighting. And we got to give Chase Sullivan credit. He held the Southern title from March to early September. That's a huge run. He did a good job of it. Love him or hate him, but it is the headshots time now. Jake Howell has done it. And Sullivan is in a heat of his own unconsciousness now. Of course, still to come, the Heritage Championship match and the World Championship match, all here, all ready to go. But this right now is Jake Howell's moment. And you gotta wonder, what is his friend J.D. Mercer thinking right now? What are the people in this division thinking right now? This is a big change for the division. Big congratulations to Jake Howell. He did it. We have a new Southern champion. We have a new Southern champion. Congrats to Jake Howell. But folks, it's time. It's time for the one we've been waiting for. It's time to make or break. Is it time for Sammy Slade to finally prove himself to the UWA faithful, or will the 400-day reign of CJ continue after this? It's been a blood feud. It's been so personal. It's about to come to a head. But first, we have to see just how we got here, right to this point. The heartache. The ace. Former brothers continue their war. At the place where it all began, it begins again. Underground Unleashed 2024. Sammy Slade versus CJ. This is the moment that so many of us have been waiting for. But I don't think any more so than that man right there. You've seen his journey from his debut. You've seen the ups and the downs. Tonight, it is make or break for this man right here. Some call him insane. Some call him a loony bin. Some say he's jealous. But others say that he fights from his heart for what he wants and what he believes. Because he believes he's been held down. But this is the time to put up or shut up. Twice before, he has failed. Number 3. Could number 3 be the charm of the heartache this evening? Can it be topped? Can it be done? Is Sammy Slade going to do what nobody else has been able to do for, at this point, nearly 400 calendar days? Is this the moment? Is this the time? Is this the time for Sammy Slade to right the wrongs? To silence the doubters, to silence the critics? Only time is going to tell, but that man right there looks ready. He has looked ready for a long time. He's been studying. He's been training. He's been preparing all by himself, no team. Is that the secret? We will find out momentarily, but Sammy Slade is ready. More ready than I've ever personally seen him for any other match in his career. But he has a tall task ahead of him. Is this the light at the end of the tunnel, or will the darkness close in? I don't know. But I do know this. It comes down to him. 400 days he will have spent as the world champion. He is looking to extend it here this evening. The list of names he has gone through: Jack Delta, Chase Sullivan, Jake Howell, J.D. Mercer, Brett Anderson, Will Jackson, Joe Anderson, Buzzsaw Billy, Max Chaos. It goes on and on because he is the totem. He is the ace. And he's going to make the long walk to the ring with all of that in mind. The tension of his group, the drama in his group, has taken a toll on the champion. We know he was contemplating retirement, but right now, CJ walks into the arena that he helped make famous. He wears the white and gold. Twice he's held the title, but I don't think anything could ever top this reign. This quest of dominance this man has been on. He's seen it all, and he's done it all. But now he walks into what I personally believe is the biggest challenge of his career. He is walking in to a hornet's nest of emotion, and he has to keep cool. Both of them have to keep cool, but CJ has to keep cool. And he's in the building. With everything going through this man's mind. He sits. The picture could say 1,000 words. What do you think that it would say? We might not can see what he's thinking. We might not can see him himself, but we can see the champion. There is so much on the line in this match. It is so critical. It is so critical to understand the severity of this for both men. The need to win, but only one can walk out of here as the UWA World Heavyweight Champion. Only 4 unique individuals have held the title. Joe Anderson, CJ, Jake Howell, Chase Sullivan. After tonight, could we add a 5th man to the list? Or will this streak of dominance continue? Only time will tell, but I'm going to go do my ring announcing. I will see you guys momentarily. This is big.
Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone around the world, the following contest is your main event of the evening. It is scheduled for one fall with a 60-minute time limit. There must be a winner. And it is for the UWA World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing your combatants first in the red corner. Wrestling out of Salina, Tennessee. He weighed in this morning at 235 pounds. He is made from the heartache. He is Sammy fucking Slade. And his opponent in the blue corner, wrestling out of Cincinnati, Ohio. He weighed in this morning at 245 pounds. He is the reigning and defending UWA World Heavyweight Champion. This is CJ.
I don't think words can properly describe the feeling that I have right now, or that anybody else in this arena has. They know that it's come down to this. As our referee holds up the gold to the heavens. This is it. Make or break for both men. They both have something to prove.
Are all of you ready?
Ring the bell.
And the bell is rung. And here we go. CJ in the white and gold. Slade in the black and white. 10-pound difference between the others. CJ a tad bit taller. Has more experience. Slade is a high flyer. CJ is a striker. Referee is Blackula, seasoned official. And they are staring each other down like two apex predators in the wild. Oh. Fakes him out. CJ goes for the low kick. Here we go. And it's CJ going on the offensive in the first. Getting some big strikes. He's not putting too much into him. He's just trying to inflict some minor damage onto the challenger. But Slade has the knee, the right knee, and is going to go at him. Big chops in the corner. Referee doing the good job making the count. But CJ gets the arm and wrenches him so hard he falls to the ground, but the challenger's going to roll. And Slade trying to take control here. Has the right arm. Gets him into a headlock. Trying to wrench the air out of the champion. Trying everything that he can. CJ, though, sends him off the ropes. And a clothesline by the champion. And the challenger goes to the mat. Now, chop him on the back of the neck. Siege is going to go for his patented Dragon Sleeper. His Dragon Sleeper, he's got him by the neck. He's looking to look and squeeze the air out of the throat of Sammy Slade. Now going to beat the chest of the challenger. But Slade's going to roll him through and gets him back into the headlock, trying to wrench the position. Gets him on the ground for the cover. Nope. That's definitely not going to do it. Mind games from both men. Slade clearly has caught the advantage. And a big right strike to the face. And a big right kick, excuse me. And now CJ caught the leg that time. CJ's got the leg this time. Oh! Oh! Suplex! He caught him! Hooks the leg! No! Not enough. Not enough.
One.
That goes to show you the difference between these two, the difference in strategy, motivation, everything.
Three.
CJ wants the quick blow. Slade wants to prolong it, wants the bragging rights. But that could honestly be the deficit of both of them as Slade makes the cover. Nope, CJ gets the shoulder up. Now, getting into the gritty here. Nope, Slade pushed off by CJ. Gets in, slapped into that corner pad. CJ has the right leg of Sammy Slade, trips him. And then going for a heel hook type ankle lock type submission, whatever it is targeting the ankle and the heel. Slade screaming out in pain, reaches the bottom rope. CJ has till 5 to let go, trying to get into something, but CJ is going to just drag him back. Now gets the STF. Gets the STF locked in. Referee Blackula getting in on the action, getting close. CJ, nope, breaks again. Slade reaches the bottom rope once again. Both these men have great arm reach. The count being made while they're both down, and nobody wants to see the match end like that.
5, 6.
I hate to say it, but in the early goings here, Slade is getting up quicker. Slade is getting up faster. You have to wonder if 400 days of championship action, of big matches, of everything, is finally taking their toll on the champion. Slade, kick to the gut and sternum. The difference in these two's offense is so acutely aware. CJ is the striker. He is the ground game. Sammy Slade will throw caution to the wind. He will jump everywhere. He is pure chaos in the ring. Slade, senton on the outside of the concrete floor. No mats below them.
5, 6.
Slade rolls to break the count.
1.
This is one of the places where Sammy Slade feels the most comfortable, is on the outside of the ring. We've seen it in his various matches. He will throw caution to the wind. Of course, at FD, he dove on the outside to wear the champion down. But, of course, CJ won the day that day. Slade trying to get the advantage. Sammy Slade hooks the... Oh, no! Oh, my God! I think CJ caught his head on the way down. His back hit the mat, but his head just hit the mat also. That was a devastating suplex by Slade. I'm speaking of suplexes. We're going to look back really quick. Look at these suplexes here. If we can get them on the screen, CJ hit the first big one. And then Slade said, all right, bet, and hit one that was, I think, a little bit more dangerous. Now Slade's going to get him back into the ring. Now, what is Sammy Slade thinking here? I think he was going to go for high risk, but he decided not to. Oh, and that is... Can't say I'm impressed with Sammy Slade's attitude going into this, but damn it if he's not one of the finest competitors that we have.
All right, come on.
What is Slade? Wait, is he going to go for the Tiger Driver? Wait, CJ, no, back body drop. Sends Slade crashing down to the canvas. CJ, hidden blade. Hooks the leg to retain the title, no. That, oh my God.
1,
That was impressive.
2. He's back up.
But now, that was just what CJ needed to get back into the match in a big way. That hidden blade, the back body drop. Oh, shin to the head of Slade. CJ looking to grind him down now. Has the arm. I want to pose the question, how in the world, if CJ can cause damage on Slade's arm, how would he even hit his Blue Thunder bomb? How would he even commit to it? These are the things you have to worry about in a wrestling match. Slade, I think, got him. Now, knee to the back of the head. Now, Sammy Slade. Trying to get the champion back up. Slade off the ropes. Nope. The swerve. Oh, he ducked the kick. Oh! Washed him with the boot. CJ on a roll. What is the champion thinking of? Here's got him. DDT. That was thunderous, and both men are down. Kick out by Slade. Let's see that one again. He's down. That was heavy. And CJ did go for the cover, but Slade barely got the shoulder up. That was... Good Lord. That was something. Now, I honestly do believe that we are seeing probably... Uh-oh, wait. Nope. Boston. He's got him in a Boston Crab. Gonna go from behind trying to get the submission. Slade is in the middle of the ring. He's trying to get the leverage to get back up. He's trying, but CJ, if CJ just sits down, he could get the submission right here, and is he gonna get it? Is he going to get the submission hold? Is Slade gonna give up right here? No. Oh no! Slade launched him off with those legs. And CJ went shoulder first into that big turnbuckle pad. Oh! Oh! Cutter! What a combination! And CJ's favoring the shoulder. He is favoring that shoulder heavily. That's the theme here. Slade trying to get a roll, but CJ always evens the tie, but that shoulder looks hurt right now, folks. Gonna go for the cover now to retain. No, Slade again with the shoulder up. And I think that just frustrated CJ. Oh my God! Crossface. And it is deeply locked in. He's worked on the head for these last couple minutes. This could get a submission. Slade is nowhere near any of the ropes. Slade tried to get him, no. Too close to the ropes. CJ's going to try to get him now, but they're both too close to the ropes. Slade choosing to go on the outside. Nope, tried to go for something there. CJ, uppercut to the challenger. Slade trying to get him back. CJ holds onto the arm. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, God. No. Oh! Sends him down. His head crashes off the ring canvas. From the top rope. CJ crawls to get the cover. Slade once again kicks out. Think about how much this means to both of these men. How much it means to them. They've both been fighting this war for months. Slade's trying to get out of this, though. I think that DDT could have woken Slade up. Slade, what is he trying for here?
No.
Trying to go for a submission of his own, but I'm not sure if he understands. I think he's going to try to work on the body. Now he's got both the arms. Oh, God! He was just curb stomping him. That's the level that we are at in this rivalry. It started off so friendly in February, and it just kept escalating. And Slade is stomping on him. Just stomping him in the face. Slade, get a roll. Trying to get him in position for those palm strikes. There he goes. Palm strikes now to the head of the champion. And Slade is going full at it now. One of the minor rules that we don't talk about. Referee, if need be, in extreme situations like unconsciousness or extreme blood loss, can stop a singles match. But I don't think the referee wants to do that. And CJ's not going to say no. Trying to check the pulse of the... Yeah, he's still going. I don't know how he is still going.
Still has life in him.
Those were some hard palm strikes off the head of the champion, CJ! Jeez Louise. We're just going back and forward here. No love is lost between these two men. The brotherhood has turned sour. Oh! This brotherhood was so sweet. It was so loving. It was so caring. They knew each other's families. Now it has turned into just hatred. Oh! Oh! CJ keeps delivering the big blows, but is it going to matter? But Slade's not giving up, and CJ sure as hell is not going to give up. What's this going to come to?
One.
They've both already given so much of their own body, of their own life force. They're both thinking about the World Championship. Slade needs to win it. CJ needs to keep it. But how can either one do that when they've been doing stuff like this? Cutter took Slade to a maximum limit. And then Slade had to respond with those big palm strikes. And CJ went a little down because of it. Those palm strikes are the number on the champion. He's down, and Slade, I think Slade is going to think of something risky. Something risky to do. He's on the bottom rope, going to go for a simple splash. CJ moves, and Slade goes knee first. Speaking of knee, 𝐇𝐀! But Slade rolls out of the ring. He's seen that move before. He's taken that move before. Slade with the smart move to roll out of the ring. But that's going to give CJ some time to recoup. It's going to give the champion some time to rest. The thing about it is, yes, CJ has been champion for 400 days. But Sammy Slade has been there for all 400 days, and he has trained with CJ. He's seen what he can do. So it's almost as if this game of chess, they're one way away from a checkmate every moment. But that 𝐾&K has certainly done a number on Sammy Slade, and CJ has to pick up the pieces, or vice versa. At this point, folks, it can go either way. It can go either way. I'm just not sure at what point we're going to see an ending. They might go the full 60 minutes. They might cause a draw. They are that focused on destroying each other that it's gotten to this point. It's gotten to this point, and I'm not sure if either one of them will ever really recover from this rivalry. Their friends certainly won't. Their families won't. But it's come to this. And it's the champion who's back up. CJ is on his feet. He's going to size up the challenger. He could be looking for the shapeshifter DDT, the move that nobody has ever kicked out of, the move that's won in all these title matches. Is he going to go for it here? I think he's going to get him in position. He's going to get him in position for the shapeshifter. He wants to end it right now. He wants to end it the same way he ended the match at Hell Frozen Over. He wants to end it right now. Slade gets out of it. Slade with the crossface of his own. With the crossface of his own. CJ could tap right here. Slade scouted the shapeshifter. Is this going to be all? Is this going to be it? He's in the middle of the ring. Referee trying to check. Trying to see if CJ can still go. Slade's wrenching it back. He's going for it. This could be the end right here. And Slade's getting frustrated.
One.
Referee's trying to see if CJ's even still conscious at this point. He's trying to see what he can do. Is CJ going to give? CJ stays alive.
Oh, shit, he's still alive.
The world champion's going to stay alive here. But Slade's going to wrap the arm. Knee to the side. He couldn't get him right there. When can he get him? He countered the shapeshifter. No one, I don't think, ever has found a good counter for the move, but Slade has. And CJ still didn't give up.
I'm doing everything in my power.
He still didn't quit.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
Could that have been Sammy Slade's only shot to end this match? Could that have been his only shot? Has the time passed? Has Slade blown it again? Slade's trying to make up for that. He's trying to make up for it. Slade's going to get back on the crossface once again. Is this going to be the final one? Is this going to be the end? Is this going to be the end? Is CJ going to tap right here, right now? Slade has to dig down deep. He has to dig down deep. Referee again. CJ stays alive. He's trying to stay alive.
No. He's still in.
He's trying.
He's still in.
What's it gonna take?
Are you?
What's it gonna?
Wait a minute.
What's he doing? Oh my God! Slade's got the mask. Slade's got CJ's mask. He's got the mask. No one's ever been able to take the mask off of CJ. But he's got it. And he threw the mask away. CJ is unmasked. CJ.
Show me. Show me.
Slade. We can't see the face. But they can.
You continue, CJ.
This feels unreal. We've never seen him without his mask. He's never taken it off. He's reaching for Slade. He's reaching for Sammy Slade. He's reaching. What the hell? Oh my God! CJ's mask has been taken off. Is Slade gonna call for the end right here? Is Sammy Slade gonna call for the end right here? No! That's it. That's it. He beat Taylor just like this. He beat, no! A shoulder up.
Two, Slade. Two. It was two. It was
A shoulder up. CJ got the shoulder up.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
He got the shoulder up and he... Oh my God. That... I feel like I'm looking at a different person right now. But it's still CJ. But it's CJ like we've never seen him before. Slade. Even Slade realizes what he's done. It took so many years and so many challenges, but the mask has come off. Slade, spear! The cover for the win! Slade! Slade finds a way! Sammy Slade found a way!
Oh my God.
Look at him! Look at both of them! Have they finally realized? Have they finally seen what this has come to? This talking, this violence. It's come to this. Both men.
Oh, he's handsome.
Both men have suffered losses. Oh! Is he gonna hit it now? Is this the end? Wait, pedigree! Cover for the, no! No! That still wasn't all! How was that not it? How was that not it? Now they're just staring at each other. They're staring. Looking into each other's eyes. Almost like they're seeing each other for the first time. Slade! CJ! Caught her from CJ! No! It's not all! They've both grown so much over these past 400 days. They've both grown. It's not the same Slade that CJ's put down, but it's not the same CJ that Slade wants to put down. I'm out of breath. I can't think. Only one can win. Only one can win. CJ's back up. Oh, God! Bicycle kick to the face. What's CJ gonna do now? No, he missed. He missed, but he's trying to recover. He missed. I'm not even sure he knows where he is right now. He's trying to go for eat defeat, but CJ is so out of it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is it time? No. He shoves him away. We have to see all this again. We have to go to the replay. I never thought that I would ever see the day that CJ would get unmasked and then he got kicked to hell. The heartache kick.
1, 2.
The cover. That wasn't all. And the spear by CJ almost won in the match, but that couldn't get the job done either. And now they're just looking at each other. They're still looking at each other. Folks, I think they've both realized the severity of this situation. Everything that they've let get out of control. And CJ's found the mask. We've seen his face. And I can finally say I know what he's thinking. That man is heartbroken right now. He knows that he can't let it get to him. Slade and CJ have been, this has been going for months. And CJ fires off on Slade. But Slade fires back. Is it going to be a back and forward now? CJ with a big one. Slade responds, and here they go. Here they go. They're going. Is CJ going to go for the shapeshifter now? Wait, Slade. What is Slade? Oh my God. Oh my God, is this it? Is this it? Is this it? Is he going to get him? Spins it. Blue Thunder Bomb. Recover. Sammy, no!
Let's go, Slade, you got this!
He didn't get him! He didn't get him!
Holy shit.
He's gonna pick CJ back up, though! The champion is on wobbly knees! Is Slade gonna hit it again? Gets him!
Shit.
Catches him! Blue Thunder Bomb again! But he's not going for the pin!
One more!
The crowd!
One more time!
The crowd can feel it!
One more time!
They want another one! He said any last words? Is it time? Is it time? Slade! Sammy Slade! 1, 2! Sammy Slade has done it! Sammy Slade has done it! It's happened! It's happened!
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and the new UWA World Heavyweight Champion, Sammy fucking Slade!
Sammy Slade! It took 3 Blue Thunder Bombs! But we can say that we have a new world champion! We have seen the change! Sammy Slade has done it! He did what no other man could do for 400 days!
remember about years ago when I won my first world title in this company. When I first won that. I met the world. I know how you feel. That was like you. Exactly. Thank you. Busting my ass and getting a chance. Finally got this. I was in your shoes. All the point. This guy comes. No one's there. I'm sorry. I'm not even mad at you. Remember how friends number I told you? If you ever get the shot again and you win, I'm happy. It's like, I am happy. May have given me shit. May have given James and Mercer, everybody else shit. That's why they're in the break. You got what you wanted. And you just because I can do this. One, you took the mask off. But two, put me down. I'm good, I don't know. But you put me down. All these smiles. What the bullshit now? What the bullshit? You pushed your ass, man. You pushed your fucking ass like I did. All I do is want to in the world. You know who I am. You know. If anyone says I'm nothing in life, my God, I showed it tonight.
Come on!
I showed it tonight. So everybody told me. You can kill me, right? Always. I know anybody that can beat me for this. For this right here. That you walk around. It's gonna be you. I never did it for a second. Stop. I always believed you. They never took my word. I always believed. And if this is my last match, it's yours. Yours. Yes. That's okay. Thank you. Think my time's done. I think that was it. I don't want to retire as champion. People deserve fighting champion. Every single I got the day you go to your fighting champion. Even though you lost today, this is still mine. I still love you. You know, we can angry each other. Let's love us.
They exchange the words, but everybody's coming out of the back. There's Blaze. There's Taylor. There's Jake Howell, new Southern champion and the Heritage champion. There's Chase Sullivan. They're all here to see the new champ. I think that they understand now what they were fighting for, and now there's just so much emotion going on. So much happening here. This is... Now those two lock eyes. They've been through some wars. CJ, no matter what his next step is, those men in the ring are his family. No matter what he decides to do. Oh, this is good. This could get ugly right here. Slade is trying to... Slade's the new champion. And even Sullivan and CJ hug. How rare is that to see? These two were going to fight, but even they share a hug. This is a lot. It's just so emotional. There's certainly no love lost between Slade and Taylor, but even they, I think, have to show some respect. Blaze looks at CJ. Oh my God. What's gotten into him? That... Everybody else is a little... That doesn't matter right now. That was weird. Just... This is Slade's. This is incredible. There's so much just... We don't often keep this stuff in, but... Sullivan, Taylor, Howell. I think Howell just said he's going to watch his back. This win has changed the landscape of UWA forever. Give it up for him. What a big moment for Sammy Slade. He's realized his dream. He did it.
People can doubt me all they want. But by God, tonight I prove it tonight. This is who you're looking at right here. You're looking at the heartache of wrestling.
Sammy Slade, this is your moment. You earned it. We have a new UWA World Heavyweight Champion. This has been just what a night this has been. We will see you guys next time on the Underground League. But, folks, the Sammy Slade era has begun. We'll see you next time.